Before we get into tonight's game, I have a game.
Grocery time.
There was a tweet the other day that said conference finals for the 6th year straight. The cup winner will likely have 5+ stars. Then he went through each team and ranked and basically gave a number of how many stars are on each team. How many people he thinks are like star players on each team. So we're going to start. We're going to start.
It was like Dallas has a full roster.
That was the joke. Yeah. That was the joke underneath. People are like, the whole team's stars.
Yeah. All right. So what's this exercise?
We're going to start with Edmonton. How many stars do you think are on the Edmonton Oilers?
3.
That's
McDavid, Draisaitl, and Bouchard.
Yep.
Bouchard. That's what I would say.
Those
too.
are the bona fide. There's like a tier below, but again, like if you're saying a star, like we kind of talked about this before Betsky hopped on. If a star is a player that's promoted by the league and hyped up by the league, right?
Yeah.
You're not seeing Zach Hyman or Kane or Ekholm. Like Ekholm's fantastic.
Or Nugent Hopkins.
Or
Nugent Hopkins was only considered a star at one point because he was a former first overall pick in 2012.
Yes.
He
overall, you would have to
4.
say he never lived up to those expectations.
Yeah.
He's a very good NHL player, but
he said
5 when he got drafted.
It could have been my draft class. Who knows? He listed 4 for the number of stars on the Edmonton Oilers, and I just don't think that's.
Wait, he listed 4?
He said 4. His number was 4 stars.
Oh, wait, yes, there is a 4th. Mr. Corey Perry, motherfuckers.
Maybe 10 years ago.
I don't think he's on any promotional material the NHL is putting out.
He would be the one I would vote.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Different type of star. But I guess
he's media last year more than anybody else on the Oilers, outside of McDavid, Bouchard, and Draisaitl.
Well, I mean, Hyman had a fantastic year last year. You know, if we're talking about like production, but
I guess that would be your 4th.
Hopkins had over 100 points.
Yeah.
I would say it was Nuge if you're going to go that route.
Okay.
Or
for Dallas, he listed 6. I gave it away, but he said I won't say the number anymore, but how many stars do you think Dallas had? He said 6.
Heiskanen, Jason Robertson. Ottinger. Yeah, I got Rantanen. Ottinger.
Hintz. See, it gets sketchy there.
Is it Harley?
Yeah, but like Hintz, Duchesne, and Ben could all be theoretically listed.
Ben for sure.
For
sure.
I don't know if Harley's there. I think Harley's coming out right now. I think he's almost there at this point, but I don't think he's quite there. I think Ottinger's there.
Granlund.
Ottinger's there for sure. He may be the Olympic starting goaltender.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Ottinger.
So how many do we list? Ottinger, Ben.
Ottinger, Jason Robertson, Rantanen, Heiskanen, Ben. That's all I would do.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
what
5.
about Wyatt? What about Wyatt?
Yeah. But is he fall into the Harley category?
Where it's he's not.
Wyatt's more proven. He's done it for multiple years now. I would count Wyatt. Wyatt's an all-star.
Hintz is fringe too, though, man. You could argue.
No, he's not the same.
I know.
He's 1-0.
And no love for Duchesne. I mean, Duchesne's been around forever. It's
at one point.
Yeah.
But man,
he's like Corey Perry.
Yeah, but that was 90 points.
All right, for Carolina.
0.
Aho.
Jarvis, Fetch.
I don't even know if you got Jarvis is like that Wyatt level. I
think. Slavin.
Fetch is fringe.
Slavin.
So Slavin.
Does Burns still make the cut?
No, not anymore. He's in the Duchesne tier, in the Nuge tier.
So
Shevnikov, Aho, and
Slavin.
3.
Slavin.
He listed 5.
I don't think you can have either the goal. I don't think
he said 5 stars on Carolina.
I don't think you could have either of the goalies.
Star. He still thinks people care about Jordan.
That's
Stahl.
who I suggested to Gator. I'm like, do you consider Stahl a star?
God.
I mean, no one else. Are we missing somebody? Now I need to look at their lineup. Like, am I missing somebody?
No.
This was an absurd list
Taylor
that I had to bring up.
Taylor Hall's in the Nuge and Duchesne territory.
Yeah.
Former first overall pick.
All right, so I think we settled on what, 3? Slavin.
3.
I think Aho, Shevnikov, and Slavin are all fine picks.
Yeah. I'm fine with 3 for that team.
Jarvis is probably another year away, like just like Harley and Wyatt and
honestly, I think Shevnikov's a maybe to me.
Yeah. He's fringe. Yeah. He's fringe. He's inconsistent as shit. What's his highest point total?
25.
Like 67.
I think he's hit. I bet you he's. I'm not looking right now. I'm going to throw 73 points.
I would say he's never exceeded 80 points.
Over 30 goals.
I would say he's never exceeded 80. I would say like 7.
I would agree. Let's see.
I would say 67.
Oh wait, that's penalty minutes.
He's got plenty of those.
Dude respects.
He takes penalties.
Dude knows where to cap off.
Yeah.
He has 69 points as his career high.
Damn, see, I was close. I said 67.
Yeah.
There you go. He doesn't assist. He scores. Like that type of player doesn't put up points.
No. All right, for the last team here, the Panthers. How many we got? Because this is interesting because there's a lot of guys that you could put in that second tier, or you could put in the superstar tier.
I would, in my criteria of this, like a superstar, I would only say
Barkov.
I'd say Dallas potentially has the most that would meet my criteria. I would be fine with going 4.
I think I could get to.
I could get to 5.
I could get to 5.
Actually,
I'm fine. Yeah, because you have to include Bobrovsky. On
Bob.
He was in my 3. He was in my
Barkov.
3. Yep. And
Reinhardt. Kachuk. Reinhardt.
To me, Reinhardt's not a superstar, but sure.
He's scored a ton of goals the last couple of years. Any penalty kills, so
that's 4.
He's pretty.
Are you looking at Ekblad?
No,
I don't think Ekblad makes the cut or Jones. No. I think you can make an argument for Marchand. I know, but is he like the too old tier?
For Bennett?
No, that's a Hall of Famer.
Bennett is a no. Bennett is a no. All right, hold on, pause. So I keep seeing every team is like, oh, we have to sign Bennett. We had to sign Bennett this offseason, right? I've seen Flyers Twitter, I've seen Rangers Twitter, I've seen every team under the sun is you got to get Bennett $10 million a year. And I'm just I love Sam Bennett. I think he is a fantastic hockey player, right? He's the type of guy you want on your team. But he's not 10 million. Or whatever he's going to get on the market, some team's going to pay him. It's going to be a massive overpay. The guy's never put up. I think his highest career point total is 60. It's less than Svechnikov, who we're saying is fringe.
He had a career year this year, and he hit 50 points for the first time.
Yeah,
this year's the first time he hit 50 points.
He brings
his
the
point per game is higher though.
He brings intangibles that are important, right? But you know how the free agency works. It's he's going to get a 7-year, $10 million a year contract.
Oh yeah,
you're going to have him for 7 years of that number.
I'd rather give it to him than Ehlers.
I don't want Ehlers at all. If I'm a team that's he's had way too many injuries. I'm just saying that contract is going to age like milk. It's going to be disgusting. Let's put it that way. But sorry,
you are a Buffalo Sabre.
Oh, yeah.
Some team is going to pay him a ton of money.
Beliefs.
Yeah. His number for superstars was 7 on the Florida Panthers.
So my 5th outside the 4 that Dave posted, my 5th would maybe be Forsling.
I think Marchand.
I forgot
will be there.
Marchand should count.
Here was the tweet. Yeah. Oilers 4, Hurricanes 5, Stars 6, Panthers 7. We settled on 3 for the Oilers. Hurricanes with 3. Stars had 4.
Look at how
Panthers
shitting
have
on the
4.
Oilers' chance to win because they don't have 5+ stars by whatever metric he's.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
No.
I wanted to bring this tweet up because I was like, this is too good.
It's a good discussion. That was fun.
Yeah.
Panthers. That's it. Like I wouldn't count Seth Jones or Ekblad as like stars, and I would even say Forsling's like a fringe.
Forsling, yeah, I
Brady.
would rather have Forsling above those guys. Just given what he brings.
He's not like a marketable.
No.
Hey, this
No.
guy who plays like a really simple shutdown game. Check it out.
Watch this highlight
I'm
clip.
watching his highlights. Yeah, here's his highlight. Look how he closes on the lane here. Pretty incredible stuff.
Look at this tip pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck shooting because he just tipped your shot. Here's another tip shot. Here's another.
Yeah.
Here's another.
And here's
his
one.
block.
This one's
Here's
really
his
hard
like
to see.
his 10-game run where he hits his over 1.5 shots on goal.
Yeah. Because he's on the top power play because Ekblad on pads.